What is up, champs and champettes? We are back and we are working on principle number 3, which is going to be our weight shift. Let's get into it. So I don't watch every single putting tip video that comes out. Actually, I don't watch that many. I don't want to bias myself too much. But in the videos I do watch, there isn't that much talked about with the weight shift, and it doesn't seem that complicated, but I do have a couple thoughts on it and things that I think can really help you. The main thing is to find your brace. This is going to be our big takeaway, is to find your brace in your weight shift. And I haven't heard this talked about in other putting tips. So what we're going to do, we got our foot lined up straight, just like in principle 2. If you haven't seen that, go back and watch that. But what we are going to be working on is finding our brace in our weight shift. It's going to be that perfect moment where we can hit our spot, release the disc at the exact same time we find the brace. But as far as feeling your brace in your putt, it honestly is kind of a lot like walking. We walk, we find our brace, we take another step, forward, backward. Our brace is essentially on the ball of our foot. We are finding it, we are pushing off, we are moving forward, doing it all over again. And to hit a 20-footer in disc golf, it doesn't really take a lot more force than just essentially taking a step forward. That's about the amount of effort on flat ground that you're gonna need. When you're walking around tomorrow, when you're walking around tonight after watching this video in your kitchen, feel the brace when you're walking. Just feel it a little bit. Stop in the middle of the kitchen and set yourself up and push forward and feel the brace. And just like when basketball players are taking free throws, they are finding that same brace on the balls of their feet. They are popping at the exact same time they hit that brace, and that is how they are timing up their shot, and that is exactly what we are trying to do here. It's really important, and I think it has a lot to do with if you're missing high, if you're missing low. From what I see on course, a lot of those people are missing their brace. They're hitting it too early or releasing the disc before they get to their brace, and it's launching high, or they're hitting it too late. They are getting too far ahead of it, missing their brace, and I think that has a lot to do with missing low. So hitting that at the perfect time to get the perfect arc, the perfect height, it has a lot to do with hitting your brace on that front foot, on the ball of that foot, the strongest part of that foot. There's actually probably going to be a part 2 of this video because I'm getting started here and I realize I've got more to talk about with putting uphill, with putting downhill, and we're going to get to that. So I think I'm going to end it here with part 1 of principle number 3 in the Putt Confidently Approach. There's going to be a part 2 coming out real quick. Until then, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support. We're getting all kinds of great messages from you guys. I know we're taking this slow. We're taking it step by step. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in episode part 2 of principle number 3. We'll check you later.